What if every second, every moment, you're being guided to that which you want? Exactly that which your heart truly wants. Every moment, every second, you're being guided to that. What if that actually was the case? Wouldn't you want to be aware of how this guidance then works? I know that I would. So let's just for a moment assume that it's actually the case that every moment, every second, you're being guided down the path of least resistance towards what within the IMX philosophy we label your X, your true heart's expression, your true heart's gift to this world, which is the only reason you've incarnated, have chosen to have this experience. This is your North Star. This is that which you're being guided towards, to embody that, to crystallize that more and more. So, because we have assumed that to be the case, and it's actually the case, let's just be grateful for that, that we're always being guided. No matter how lost we get or how much off track, we're always being guided, and we can always forgive ourselves and just bounce back, come back to that which is actually true for us, for that which is actually real, authentic, and sincere in our experience. So within this IMX teachings, we are prioritizing that which why we're here, because it's the only reason why you're here, and it's the only thing that truly makes sense and that on a deep level resonates 100%. And this is where the guidance comes in. Your guidance is letting you know, in a sense, how much you are aligned with your X, with your calling, with your purpose, with your destiny. And you might ask, how do I know? How do I know if I'm aligned? How do I know if I'm staying true to my X? And the answer is, you will feel ecstatic. It will feel true. It will feel in resonance. So any shade, we can sort of use a truthometer where you can be like, okay, how true is this to who I am and why I'm here? You can take any thought, and it's not really about what that thought is thinking, like, okay, maybe I should do this, this person said this, what about this, what about that? All of these thoughts are, in a sense, neutral. It is the feeling that comes with that thought. So you can then ask yourself, how does this make me feel? How does this particular thought, which I'm investigating whether it's true or not, how does it make me feel? Does it feel good? Does it feel true? Does it feel in integrity? Does it feel aligned? And if it doesn't feel good, commit it to the flames. Let it go, sacrifice it. Because why would you hold on to something that is not true or authentic for you? If you can clearly see, if you can clearly discern this is not true, then you'll automatically let go of it. But because we do not investigate our thoughts and how they make us feel, we're holding on to all of these things that are not really true to who we are and why we came here. We're holding on to patterns from society that we've picked up from our friends, family, the matrix, or society as a whole. None of them are actually truly authentic to who you are. You might even ask the question, if you are brave, how many of the thoughts that I had today were actually truly aligned with my spirit, and how much percentage of my thoughts were just a product of society, were just me repeating thoughts that I picked up in society. And you actually might be surprised that maybe even zero or close to that amount, none of those thoughts are actually in resonance with who you truly are. But this can be greatly liberating because it means your guiding system is working. It's always letting you know on how you feel, whether it feels true or not, whether your perspective is in alignment with the greater whole. So then the more that you're aware that you're being guided towards everything you could ever want in the most efficient way, because the universe is just intelligent like that. Our mind might not be intelligent, but the universe is greatly intelligent. So the more that we're aware that we are being guided by that, the more we can actually surrender to that guidance. We can be humble enough to let go of all of our perspectives that are just a product of society anyway. And the more that we can be a clear, pristine channel for our true purpose here on earth. And the less you will be like a sleeper, the less you will be like a sheep or a parrot that is just repeating what it has been taught. And that does identify with these ideas, but they have nothing, zero, nada, niente, to do with who you truly are and your true expression, why you came here. So if you care about life, if you care about creation, if you care about God or whatever symbolizes this higher power for you, or just having a fucking epic, truthful life, then get clear on what is true for you. What your guidance is letting you know, is this feeling true? And you might not even in your entirety of your life had like something that you feel is really true or that you feel like is really authentic to me. Even though there might be some things that you resonate with and there's some pure aspect of your personal expression in there. But we're here to make you 100% totally in integrity expression of your truth, of your gift to this world. We do not settle for anything less, because anything less is not honoring of who you truly are and why you came here. That's why we're setting a high standard. And take it gently, step by step, but learn to discern what is true, what is my guiding telling me. And again, this I feel like the most important key that has helped me greatly as well, is to be humble, to actually recognize a lot of the time I don't know what's true. I don't know if this thought is true. Let me investigate. Let me see if it actually aligns with the resonance that is in my heart. And if it does not align with this resonance that is in my heart, I will discard it. I will not insist on it. I will not hold on to it. No, like, this is true. I was really abused. People really treated me like this. If it doesn't resonate anymore, why would you hold on to that? Why would you hold on to a victim perspective? If the victim perspective resonates with you, hold on to it, because that's a sign it's true for you and it's serving you. But if whatever the perspective may be does not resonate, is not in vibrational alignment with who you truly are at the core of your being and why you came here, then let go of it. And the more you learn to utilize this guiding system that is always talking to you down the path of least resistance, telling you exactly through your excitement, through what feels good, through what feels authentic and true, where to go to. And as soon as you notice, like, oh, this is kind of feeling contracted or distorted, let go of it. Let go of it. Instantly let go of it. Because that is your sign. As soon as you start to contract, as soon as you start to feel bad, it's your higher self letting you know you're starting to believe in something that is not true. My dear soul, my dear human extension, let go of this. Do not insist. You really do not know. All of these fabrications and stories in your head, most of them you just picked up from your parents, from society, from friends, from people who had no clue, no idea what they were doing. So go back into your spirit. Find out what is really true for you. And let all the other things fall to the wayside. So that your heart can actually sing without you putting all these limitations and all these stories and all this victim blah blah blah. It's so not you. It's so not authentic to the light and the love that wants to burst through your spirit. So humble yourself in the light of your inner being, in the light of your true self. And you will be happy, you will be joyful. You will have no control in a sense, but in that sense you will gain control, to the control that is already naturally innate when your mind, when your limiting beliefs stop trying to control everything around you, and you just let that natural awareness, that natural intelligence guide you intuitively, and keeping your ear, your inner radio channel, sharp, attentive to what feels true, what is in alignment, and discard anything, cipher through anything that is that is not true, that is unreal, that is not authentic to you, until you're left with a clear, shining example of a true expression. Because it's already there. You are already your ex. You are already that. That essence is already there. Just let go of all stories, ideas that are contradicting your natural flow, your natural love, your natural light. And you can fly free. You can spread your wings. You can transcend space and time in this dream, and you can see that it truly is just that, a dream. And you can wake up from this dream so that you can actually lucid dream and create your reality and this world as you see fit, with love and light and appreciation for all beings. Stay connected, stay true, and do not tolerate anything that is not you, your spirit, wanting to burst through in love and light and eternal gratitude for this world, for this creation. I'll see you in the next one.